बस आज देख सकते हो हम कौन सी गेम खेल रहे हैं। बहुत फन स्टोरी गेम है। क्या लगता है इस गेम होगी? तो ये स्टोरी गेम है जहाँ हमारी चॉइस डिपेंड करती है। तो इसका पहला मिशन है चैप्टर 1 गर्ल ऑन स्ट्रीट। You're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her? Get her to talk to you and make her want to see you. Goal, instant date. तुम देखो मैं कितना अच्छा हूँ। ये मेन प्रोटैगनिस्ट। Talk to her from few meter in front of her and slightly to side. Okay. Wait until she is passing you, then क्या करें बताओ? ये करते हैं।
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy.
That failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off. Too close to the side, it means that she will likely do that as a reflex, like 90% of the time.
ये ऑप्शन कितनी मारता है?
You wish.
It's just not polite, is it?
कोई नहीं, रुको, क्या करें? Walking next door.
Hey, listen, I just saw you and you look really nice.
I'm busy.
Are you busy? Where are you headed?
Ignore.
One of the key rules in the daytime is that you don't want to end up walking next to the girl. It's very stalker-ish, and so you should avoid it. You want to stop her. If she doesn't stop, you let her go. Pointless, doesn't do anything. Wrong choice.
भाई क्या इतनी गंदी चॉइस है क्या मेरी? ले गंदा नहीं है।
Whoa.
Very funny, but you know, in most cases, she's just going to brush you off.
मैं वो मानूं
What
पहला
up,
ऑप्शन
girl?
सही है।
Can I just talk to you for a second? Where are you headed?
Busy.
Yeah? Come back here.
ये feel good.
Not right. You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
यार आज मुंडन
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
ये कोई this so
So just saw you and I'd love to get to know you. So do you have a minute?
No, actually.
No, not even. Why not? Why did you ask that? Gives her the opportunity to say no. If you ask, do you have time? Do you want to talk to me? More than likely, if it's in the beginning of the interaction, she's going to say no.
okay. ले तारीख
Hey, excuse me. Can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love this skirt as well. It's really summery.
Thank you.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street.
Nice.
So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You like
it's
animals?
fun. I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds.
I might
go
think
feed the
it's a
squirrels.
You should
Yeah.
try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Oh.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she, actually?
Okay.
In the
But
beginning,
that's
the
right.
girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
सवाल मत पूछो ठीक है बात करो
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake and
Yeah,
whatever.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
He's checking out appearing as an excuse to check her. Find an excuse to her. Nope. What? So he's तगड़ी है इसने.
Hey, you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Oh, where'd you get these? There's some story behind them.
A friend gave them to me.
Okay, they're really cool actually.
Thanks.
On the street, there's not really much point to escalate the touch, so it's a little bit strange, but you could probably get away with it.
Okay, so ये नहीं था.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a
Alexa.
name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
shame.
a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be
So
outdoors.
you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff.
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
Not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come
Like
to
you're
this,
into
and I
fun,
always
man.
say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Direct phone number. तारीफ करता
You
है.
know, I really love how you just dress really casual and you don't, you know, some girls like make loads of effort. So it's good that you don't really care about how you look.
Well, it's kind of
It's
a
refreshing.
weird thing to say.
Well, just what comes to mind, you know?
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was
Well, what
kind
do
of
you
nice
mean?
meeting you.
I was giving you a compliment.
भाई compliment मारा.
There's basically no time when you would ever need to say something like this. It's a neg, you know, it's making her feel bad. And in the case where the girl seems very nice and bubbly and friendly and chatty and whatever, definitely never need to use it. She's very bitchy and tough. You could think about it. But even in those cases, it's usually better to
Okay.
tease her playfully than to say something straight rude. Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet sometime.
Sure. There you go.
Cool. Nice one.
Have fun.
You too, see ya. Well done, you got a fake number. Not good enough.
अरे
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls? And
I've heard of
little
it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
You know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
College
sports,
like tennis?
yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
I mean,
about
most
it,
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
yeah. It sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can smash each other with the rackets, but it rarely happens. You should try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
ये पहली चॉइस देख रहे हो तुम?
Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, you know, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
Photoshop मैं करता हूँ coding.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, you know, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
But when I know, no.
Oh, stop girls? No. Probably. When was the last time? Maybe I've never even done it.
Really?
Yeah, I just saw you and it just came to me. It's not something I do at all.
All right.
Yeah. This is the usual reflex response, but it's actually wrong because it's just dishonest, and she knows that. Listen, I've got a few minutes. Why don't we quickly grab a coffee?
Oh, I'd like to, but I'm actually going to meet my friends, but I could give you my number.
Okay, yeah, sure. Here you go. Put it in there.
सामने से मिल रहा है, ठीक है? ज़्यादा नहीं. Best choice option.
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
Results.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop. This is good because you've given her a nice compliment, it's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you.
बहुत फन गेम थी. इसको अगली वीडियो में कंटिन्यू करेंगे. इसमें टोटल कितने चैप्टर्स हैं? इसमें 10 चैप्टर्स हैं ना मैक्स. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. टोटल 10 चैप्टर्स है, और अभी पहले चैप्टर बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग था. क्या मस्त चॉइस थी. मैं इसको ऑफलाइन भी खेलूँगा. वो जो गलत चॉइसेस है थोड़े उनको टेस्ट करना हो. अगर तुम चाहते हो कि वो ऑफलाइन चॉइस तुम्हें दिखाऊं तो दिखा सकता हूँ. तुम बस कमेंट करके बता देना, वीडियो को लाइक कर देना और दोस्तों में शेयर कर देना ताकि वो भी देख सकें कि क्या मस्त गेम्स है भाई. इतनी तगड़ी गेम. तो मिलेगा अगली वीडियो में. तब तक ले गुड नाइट, या जो भी तुम उठ के देख रहे हो गुड मॉर्निंग, है ना? फिर अगली वीडियो में बाय।